Start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA FedEx Amateur Series Season 6, Race Number 4 from Atlanta, but not the Atlanta we're used to. This is the old configuration. And man, am I stoked for this. This is going to be a lot like Homestead, just not at Homestead. So, 33 laps on pole. You have Kyle Akers getting Akers Racing their first ever Amateur Series pole. Then you have the most recent Amateur Series winner, Keegan Allsup Jr. You have Nick Allsup and Chad Brennan, Landon Finway and Ty Morrow, Xavier Rain and Baffood Sacco, Richard Sweet and Daniel Colt, Tom Akers and Kurt Hamilton, Steve Love and Caitlin Wilhelm, Stanley Winters and William Stone. So here we go. Don't know what to expect. Kyle Akers leads them to the green, and we are off. And Keegan Allsup Jr. is going to actually be the one to lead them to the green. I got the hiccups as soon as I start recording naturally. Looks like Kyle will be able to get back around him on the inside. Keegan getting a pretty solid run off turn number 2, though. The outside line might be viable here. We don't really know yet. Don't know what to expect under racing conditions. Nick also going to push Kyle Akers out ahead, and it looks like Kyle will lead lap number 1. Remember, you do get a playoff point for fastest lap. Is there a caution? No. Okay. That's not the caution flag being waved. So Nick Allsup up to the top spot. Fastest lap last time by was the 18 car. I don't even know what place he's in, to be honest. Way back there, Colin Francis. Used the draft to get up there, I'd imagine. Run that good of a lap on lap 1. It's all Ty Morrow and Nick Allsup up for the at the lead. I can't talk, man. I just woke up from a nap. But Baffood Sacco taking the lead. Here comes Daniel Colt. Nick Allsup going up higher than we've seen anyone go all race, even though it's only lap 3. Don't know if that's going to be like old Atlanta or new Atlanta, I guess. Yeah, he's going to drop like a rock. You can run the middle here, but as soon as you get stuck up to the very outside line, you drop. Baffood Sacco will lead lap number 3. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Kurt Hamilton. Caitlin Winters coming with, or Caitlin Wilhelm coming up behind. William Stone in the 14. Hayden Meadows in the 54. Oh man, the pack like tightens up off the corner. And I'm so afraid I'm just going to die. How about that 51 going for the top spot? She's got 2 Kyle Busch Motorsports Camrys right behind her. I mean, she will still that lap lead. 3 by 3. That's some tight racing here. William Stone does take the lead. Oof! He throws the block, nearly turning himself in front of the field. Will his teammate stay? No. Hayden Meadows to the inside. I was going to see if the team would stay loyal there. Oh, Hayden Meadows in the 98. And Sal Meadows. There we go. The 54. My apologies. So Atlanta is just good no matter where we go, man. This is some great racing. Robert Stone in the 20. He's had a rough start to the season. Here he is breaking into the top 5. Daniel Guerrero in the 88. Trying to take the lead. It's like as soon as they get clean air, man, it just pushes the car up off the corner. Man, the 51 bullying her way up the middle. Dalton Riley in the 52. He has had bad luck all season as well. Man, this pack is awfully tight. Let's look at lap times. And tires really aren't wearing that bad. Only a 10th off right now. Who is the fast lap right now? Belongs to the 24 of, I believe, Burt Forward. Yeah, Burt Forward. He's really not that far back. Right there on the inside. Right behind his father, Scott Forward. Dalton Riley trying to lead the lap. Here comes that 39 of Bart Kesey. Oh, the 52 got super loose there. That 51 is maintaining hecka strong on the middle. There's a 4 of Joe Jefferson. And then Servant Sarahan in the 83. Servant Sarahan at 83 is the only Red Bull driver this early in the season that does not have any playoff points. I know it seems to be early to be talking about that, but man, you want to build those up early. That'll be very helpful when this playoff come around. And it's not winning your in case you forgot. It's just top 16 in points. Scott Ford had a really good run at Daytona, dominated the race, but kind of caused a late race crash. He's dropped back. Burt Forward, who has the fastest lap here, he is running third now in that yellow and black 24. And Matt Flood right on his bumper. And how about that 51 and 59, man? The 59 started on pole. 10 laps in, he got stuck in the middle, and he's really not dropping back. It was still the top 10 last time. By this time, he was 10th, yeah. So Burt Ford going to take his father and Servant Sarahan 3 wide. How about Cullen Francis? He was in the very back not too long ago. In that Advanced Auto Parts number 18. He's getting pushed by his teammate at 19. Matt Flood about to take him 4 wide for the top spot. The middle lane dropping back pretty good now. Man, look at this run. This 16 is doing a great job keeping up there. Matt Flood just can't get past Burt Forward. And tires are starting to wear out pretty solid now. About 4/10, nearly half a second. I wonder when we'll start seeing these guys on pit road. And how that exchange will go. Matt Flood went down in the flat area to get underneath the 24 that time by. He's not really... Oh, he is going to get there. Servant Sarahan using the outside lane to keep up. He's been up there for about 2 laps now, and he's not dropping back. Red Bull has been unstoppable in the Amateur Series this season. And in the Premier Series, to be honest. Just won the most recent Premier Series race at Phoenix last week. But it's all Matt Flood out front right now. Cullen Francis coming through. The fastest lap still belongs to Burt Forward. Here comes Cullen Francis. Yeah, Weiss von Schmidt in the 19 as well. There's a lot of experience on the JGR cars this season. Cullen Francis and Weiss von Schmidt were both in the Premier Series last season. They kind of dropped down for a better ride. Actually, Weiss von Schmidt was on JGR. Cullen Francis was with JGR a couple seasons ago in the 18. Oh, Matt Flood using the outside to his advantage. He will continue to lead that lap. Maggie Forward. She had a playoff point for Acres Racing in that 92. She's breaking into the top 5 for the first time all day. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Some close action there off turn number 2. Yeah, tires are really starting to wear out now, man. You can see the guys having a lift for each other, so they don't slide up the track. And Weiss von Schmidt will lead that lap. Once the tires start wearing out, the outside line is actually competitive. Because you can keep it more flat foot up there. And as soon as I say that, the outside line and middle lane drops back. Now Maggie Ford, this is her opportunity to get underneath the 19. She's not going to do it. Weiss von Schmidt, oh maybe, yeah, she got her nose in there. That's going to push the 19 way up the track. Come to lap 17 and 33, halfway through this event. And these tires are dropping off, man. Said Ismail in the 82. You can see who's got a good long run car and who doesn't. The 32 of Perry Allen, I believe, was running last way early on. So, and pretty decent back. It looked like he almost lost the pack. The 18 and the 82 make some contact. I think the rest of you start seeing some pit action. Maybe not. The way they started like separating there made it look like it. Getting onto pit road is going to be so sketchy here, man. You don't want to lose a lot of time. .32 and the 18 nearly making some contact. Some really tight action. Said Ismail's last lap was almost a second off his best lap. And yeah, about as close to a second off as we're going to get right there. The 32 nearly sliding up into the 22 as the 23 got underneath him. Cynthia Bright taking Perry Allen and Kyle Kesey 3 wide there. Genuinely surprised we haven't seen an accident yet. Everyone's leaning on each other, getting into the corners. I reckon once we see cars pull off into pit road, it's going to cause some carnage. Oh, there they go. It's Keegan. Oh, Robert Stone hard into the wall. Hayden Meadows got a piece of it. Oh, that means rest in peace, green flag pit stops. Yeah, they already raced back, so we'll be right back to see what just happened. Remember what I just said. I reckon once we see guys pull into pit road, it's going to start causing some carnage. Well, Stanley Winters in the 3. Everyone starts checking up. He gets into the 88 of Daniel Guerrero. And just, oof. Very lucky this really only involved Robert Stone and Hayden Meadows. Robert just got clipped and, ugh, that's unfortunate. We'll be back to the restart. Pace car pulled off. There must have been another incident I missed because the 35, the 9 both retired. Chad Brennan retired as well. He was running up for the top 10, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. Keegan Ossoff Jr. is 2 laps down. Not good for your most recent winner. Oh, the 35. Oh, that's the 24. Burt Forward. Not getting going. Problems for Burt Forward. He restarted this race back in 5th. Oh, man, that sucks for the 79. Everyone getting held up here. Scott Ford on pit road. So it's a 3-car breakaway. Couple cars pitting. Interesting strategy. Everyone did pit under that caution. I'm not quite sure why we're pitting again, to be honest. But maybe they think they can make it from here. I'm not quite sure what happened. A couple people do. Only a couple people pit. Looks like the leader is now the 60 of Xavier Rain for Roush Fenway Racing. How about that? Then you got Cynthia Bright in 2nd. Nick Alsop 3rd. Servant Sarah in 4th. Damon Malorn for Nick Mature Racing getting that bland 91 up into the top 5. Nick Mature Racing actually got a top 7 at Phoenix in the Premier Series race last week. So that team's a major upside. So right now he is 6th. And the guys who pit on the restart coming out now, they're going to have to hope for some strategy or something. But it's all Xavier Rain as he's putting time on 2nd place, almost a 2.5 seconds. Servant Aaron up to 3rd. And looks like Damon Malorn actually, yeah, breaking into the top 4 here. So he's going to try getting past Nick Alsop. You'll love to see it. Right now the only real battle is for 3rd and on back. Alice Flood in the 11. Rounding out the top 10 was the 8 car. Where is he? Right there, Steve Love. Colin Francis on attack mode. Oh, the 91 couldn't keep it flat out on the inside of Servant Sarah Hansen. Let's check up the 91's momentum. Perry Allen looked to the inside. Nick also going to fly back around. 23 is gaining on the leader. Ooh, Damon Malorn. Oh my God. How did Damon Malorn just avoid that? He almost destroyed the 24. Oh, that's awfully unfortunate for a lot of these guys. Anyways, back to the battle for the leader, lack thereof. Servant Sarahan, the fastest car on track right now. As he is running, he ran down Cynthia Bright, and he's on a mission for the leader. And he's coming up to 4 to go. Does he have enough time to get up there is the question. That was the gap from 1st to 2nd. Less than a second. Somehow the 83 passed the 23 and gained on the 60. We came into today saying Servant Sarahan was the only Red Bull car without a playoff point. That could change today, as Burt Ford looks like he's got that fastest lap point locked up. So that's pretty good for him. Something positive to take away from today, as he has that mechanical issue. Oh man, that 83 is gaining fast, dude. Half a second separate him. Coming to 2.5 laps to go, though. And the battle for 5th is on, man. The battle of the underfunded with Nick Ventura Racing and Front Row Motorsports. And then you have Kevin Harver Incorporated, the team that's won the most amateur series championships out of anybody. So we might have ourselves a battle for the win here. Coming to 2 to go. Xavier Rain just trying to hold on. Last lap, Xavier Rain ran a 28.19 compared to 27.91. So over a 10th faster. He's now 23 hundredths of a second back, and they're catching Burt Forward in a hurry. This could stall some of the top 4. This could help Perry Allen. It's going to hurt Cynthia Bright a little bit. I'm trying to get onto the 24. There we go. Oh, it's going to hurt Damien Malone in that 91. No, it's not. Burt Ford letting everybody go. White flag is out. A 10.5 separate the leaders. Can Servant Sarahan do anything? Can Xavier Rain steal a win? He went low to break the draft. Half a lap to go here at Old Atlanta. Servant-Sarian's going to have to make a move. He is there. Oh, the 60 through the block. Off turn number 4. Who's going to get it? Servant-Sarian makes the move. Xavier Rain will win at Old Atlanta. What a finish. What a race, man. Oh, and there was a wreck on the last lap. Burt Ford was in it. Before we go take a look at the official results, we'll be back to look at what just happened. So Burt Ford in the 24. He's out there trying to log laps just to get points here. Don't want to lose any extra positions. And he's going to slide up and, oh man, both of the Kyle Busch Motorsports cars got big damage off that, the 14 and the 54. So I think that was it. That was like the only thing that happened. Oh no, the 00 Tom Akers and the 20 Robert Stone get a piece of it. Same with, is that Baffood Sacco? Yes, it is. So we'll take a look at your official results. Alright, Xavier Rain, your winning photos up on the top right. Now your official results go. Xavier Rain with the win. Then you have Servant-Sarian second, Cynthia Brett third, Perry Allen fourth, and Ty Morrow stealing fifth. Damian Malorn getting Nick Ventura Racing a really strong finish here today. Nick Alsop seventh. Colin Francis survived. He actually lost a couple of spots there with that whole Burt Ford thing, and he's going home eighth. Alice Flood ninth. And how about Bart Kesey getting up to 10th? Joe Jefferson with a strong run in 11th. Maggie Ford 13th. I think everyone else finished. Yeah. Somehow, Anselm Meadows finished pretty strong considering he was by William Stone, his teammate, whenever they ran into Burt Ford in 26th. So, yeeks, everyone else finished. In my opinion, that was a pretty strong race. Keegan Alsop Jr., who won the most recent race at Charlotte last month, he comes home dead last. So, let's take a look at the fastest lap. It is Burt Ford, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Burt Ford with it. So, those are the playoff points. That was the race. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.